Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I will be doing a haircut and bleaching my knots on my Miss Toxic hair wig. If this interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, right here I'm just cutting off the excess cap and I'm going to put my wig on the wig head, canvas wig block, and turn it inside out to reveal the underside of the lace. Right here I'm just showing you my powder lightener, my mixing bowl, my tool of measurement, some gloves, and the volume developer that I'm using. Also, I have a plastic fork and my foils. Right here I'm just showing you the consistency of lightener that I'm going to be using. It's not runny or drippy. It's pretty thick and it sticks onto the brush. Right here I'm just kind of like placing my lightener on the lace, making sure not to push it down. I'm just very gently tapping it into place, and I'm trying to pack it on really thick so that every hair or every strand is coated. Right here I'm just adding my foils in order to accelerate or trap in the heat to get more lift out of my lightener, and I'm going to wrap the entire head with a plastic cap to make sure that no heat escapes. Right here I'm taking off the cap. It's processed for 45 minutes and I'm going to do a check to see whether or not it was light enough, and I'm seeing orange, so I was pretty satisfied, so I left it at that. Right here I shampooed and conditioned the hair, and this is the result of lightening the knots. Okay, right here I am trying to pluck the hairline to make it look a little bit more realistic, but honestly I think I'm going to wait until after I put on the hair and see what it looks like, because right here just plucking it without having any idea what you're doing is probably not a good idea, because you might pluck too much or too little. I would rather have too little pluck than too much, because like I said, I wanted to see what it looked like on me before I actually did all of this. So I'm just doing a very little right here, and eventually I'm going to stop and leave it like that, and you'll see from there. I don't know if you can see, but I'm skipping every other kind of like a weaving thing, but like I'll leave one grouping of hair or strands, and then I'll go into another, sort of like a zigzaggy plucky type of thing that I'm doing here. Also, I noticed that the cap is a little bit lighter in the front, and that's because I think I bleached it in a section where I shouldn't have, but that's an easy fix, and I'm going to show you once I start coloring the hair how to correct that. Right here, I'm just showing you I've blown out the hair, and now I'm flat ironing it so that I can prepare it for when I give her a haircut. So right here is the before I cut it, how it looks in the beginning. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, right here I'm just showing you, this is why I don't like to glue my tracks in, because I end up having to re-glue them again. I'm going to eventually have to go back and sew that. So right now I'm just showing you the section that I'm using for my haircut, and I've already cut the bottom, and I'm checking the length in the front to make sure it's even on either side, and that's what you're seeing right here. Right here, I'm just going to section off the bang area, and I'm going to layer that. So I'm just showing you that my middle part, and I'm going to take it in a triangular section, and from that triangular section, I'm going to take a piece from the middle and use that as a guideline to connect the either side of the triangular section. You'll see what I'm doing here. Okay, right here I'm just showing you the before and after I layered the other side of the hair, and I'm going to show you how I did it on this side. So I'm just going at an angle to try to make it where there are layers along the side of the head, and I'm going to have to match one side to the other side. So I'm just checking to make sure everything is nice and even. So clearly I'm going to have to cut the left side a little bit longer a little bit shorter, to make sure that both sides match. Okay, right here I'm just taking all the hair and lifting it to a certain length, and I'm trying not to pull the cap too much because I don't want to stretch it, but I'm just cutting off all those dead ends that I mentioned before when I first opened my package and realized that she had a lot of dead ends, and it wasn't as long as I thought I was purchasing. You know, I was supposed to get so many inches, and I got substantially less. So right here I'm just working with what I've gotten, and I'm trying to add fullness to the hair and get rid of those dead ends. Right here, I'm just taking a section out the front and I'm just going to point cut that because I'm going to bridge from where I cut everything at the top from that to the bang area to make it layered so it's not a weird jump. Right here, I'm just showing you the before haircut. You can see the thin, straggly ends. And here is the after. It looks a lot more polished and better. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.